Hello everybody, welcome. Glad to have you guys all here again. You fuck the intro from now on, it's just annoying and stupid and not necessary. Okay, so typically, I would go, since I'm already in this area, I would normally go, I have two options right now, okay? I can either go out of Magmore and to Phendrana in a different direction, or I can go to Phendrana this way, and basically it's the reverse route. I'm debating here. I think I'm gonna go to Phendrana through the normal entrance, the first entrance you find, and then I'm gonna come back and loop around to Magmore after I'm done getting the graphics. Then of course I'll go challenge Stardust, probably a couple videos from now, most likely 3. Just estimating here though. It's going to take me at least 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to take care of everything I got to do in the Space Pirate base, so let us get some fucking action going here, people. So we have all 3 of the beam weapons, and we need the grapple beam, we need the gravity suit, we need the phazon suit, which is the last expansion we get. We need the power bomb, which since we have the plasma beam, I can go to Phendrana and get a power bomb expansion early. We also need the super missiles, which is going to be in Phendrana as well. The thermal visor and the X-ray visor. The thermal visor is in Phendrana near the end of the Space Pirate base. Actually, at the end of the Space Pirate base, right before you go through the ice beam door to get to the gravity suit area. And then we need the fucking thermal X-ray visor, which is in the Talon overworld. Grapple beam is pretty much, since I have the moon Joji activated, going to be completely worthless. Like, there's no use for the grapple beam when you have the moon jump. Hell, there's really no use for the grapple beam at all. The grapple beam is the most useless item in the game. I'm skipping Flaming Boulder. Yeah, the grapple beam is like, it's like the grapple swing in Super Metroid. It's really useless if you know how to sequence break. If you don't know how to sequence break, then it does have some uses, but, you know, grapple beam is probably the worst weapon in the game in both Metroid Prime 1 and 2. In Metroid Prime 2, you don't get it till almost halfway through the game. And in Metroid Prime 1, you don't get it till 2/3 of the way through the game. And we will come back here, like I said before, to get the Ice Spreader once I have received the first Power Bomb expansion that I'm going to collect. Which will most likely be in this video, but I will not be getting the Ice Spreader in this video. Okay, and then fuck this shit. Run! Or fly. Don't matter if you take damage, just fly, bitch, fly. So now that we have the plasma beam, there are quite a few expansions in Phendrana we can get. I know there's at least 3, and at least 3, and they all involve melting ice. But yeah, the grapple beam is really only good in Metroid Prime 3, and even then, like, Prime 3 still has, like, the frickin', whatcha-the-doodle. It's really only useful because the motion controls make you use it with the grapple swing, or the grapple lasso, rather. And then, of course, the grapple voltage you get from beating Grandrada near the end of the game is good for draining and extracting overriding, the word? Overpowering-ish? Something like that. Overcharging, that's probably the word. Overcharging and then also draining energy out of something. This is taking forever. I already die. The frickin' slowdown in this emulator sucks ass. It makes this game go way too fast, or way too slow. Okay. Stop here. I don't know if I can get that missile expansion without going. It doesn't look like it. Let me see here. Nope, I have to go through the bottom area. I don't know, maybe I can. Nope. Probably not a good idea to try that anyway, because I'll probably get stuck. We will get that expansion with the super missile later on. Don't know when. Probably be on our way back out. So I'm not sure about that. But we can get one missile expansion right here. Have to melt this ice. Just shoot it with one plasma beam shot, and then it'll slowly melt away into snow. Grab that real quick. My end goal is to have every single expansion except for one energy tank before I fight the Phazon Elite Mega Pirate thing. That's my end goal anyway. We will see what happens when we get to that point. There's 2 expansions in this room here. The first thing I want to do is kill this goddamn adult she-goth that's going to come around the corner. Oh wait, no. Okay. I haven't been in here before, that's why. Okay, so up here is an expansion you can normally only get with a spider ball. But we can levitate. Fuck gravity. Mine. Then there's another expansion in this same room that we can get by shattering an ice block covering a small crevice. I call it small, but it's the same size as Samus's body, so I guess it's not really small. Samus is like 6 feet tall, so fine. Okay, so that's 3 missiles in the course of 6 minutes. Not bad. Okay, up here we go. Yeah, and then we have these ice scarabs. This is the only part in the game that they appear, and they only appear in here before you go through the either the space pirates base on Phendrana, or before you go through the abandoned ship. One of the 2. But before we go any further on that side of the area, we're going to go through here and grab ourselves a Chozo artifact that we can get now that we have the plasma beam. This is probably one of the reasons that I never complained about the backtracking issues that Metroid Prime has. Because I always use sequence breaking or cheating glitches to frickin' get through the game quicker. I mean, when I first played the game, it took me like 15 hours, okay? And that's to get everything except for the scans. I couldn't get all the scans. That. Eliminate that little icicle thingy. Lower ourselves into the hands of the bird demon. And open up a hole. Why that does that is anybody's guess. But here we go. Another Chozo artifact. Mine! I'm like a spinning bullet. Shaped like a ball. Artifact of the sun. The 9th of 12. I don't know why it just made me think about that. I've never actually watched Attack on Titan. I just know the damn theme song. Or at least the beats to it. Partially because Game Grumps, partially because, well, I've been on the internet long enough to know these things. Okay, I'm probably going to get 1 or 2 more expansions and then head to a save room. So let's head up back to this door all the way on the other side of the fucking valley, I guess you could call it. Shorelines. Why is it called the Shorelines? There's no, like, ocean nearby. Huh. Unless there is an ocean beyond those mountains, and I'm just stupid. Which is always a possibility. Okay, so the way to get it is to go over here. Of course, you normally wouldn't do it this way. You can scan this, and you can tell ice is covered, they can melt it with extreme heat. Bunk. And down below is a power bomb. And that, my friends, now you can do this with the plasma beam obtained early legitimately, and then get the power bomb that way, which is what I usually do. But I always grab that power bomb expansion before I go fight Thardus, because it makes the last part of his fight, he dies almost instantly, which is fun. So now we can go through this room, which we still haven't gone in here since we started. I did a test playthrough where I was going through here, but that didn't work. Go through this tunnel, grab ourselves an energy tank, real quick. That's why another reason why I wasn't worried about my health just now. And then moon jump my happy ass all the way up to the top. Lol. Okay. And we are going to call this a video. Yes, I'm trying to keep these under 10 minutes if at all possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys support the channel, links to my Twitter and my Patreon and my main channel are in the links in the description or on my main channel or in the comments below maybe. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put them. I might staple them to your forehead. Who knows? But until next time, this has been ZDS. Thank you for fun one video at a time, and I will check you guys in the next video.